Welcome everyone back to more DarthSidious TGW, part 2 of Mad Alex. I have finally managed to get the game working again.
Hey.
Hey, here. Something to keep sharp.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
If you're sure, I guess.
Okay, so I am sorry for that unexpected interruption of my broadcast. The game completely crashed. So we're back in Vault 88. As you guys can see, it's different though because the mods allow me to actually build it into a more respectful looking vault. I've already done all the horrible experiments, so we still have our overseer here because I left her in charge as my puppet governor, so to speak. Puppet overseer as I continue to increase my influence in the Commonwealth. Up here we have our residential and cafeteria, so the residential zone is actually pretty sweet. Here we go, there's a ton of beds in here. So we have quite a number of people in here. In fact, we should have about 10 people in here already, and there are 18 beds. Yep, that works for me. You have a nice living area, lockers, plenty of power cycles for everyone to exercise on, plants, beds. They're set. As you can see, this looks more like a vault. Obviously, there's not going to be a roof here, but I'm not done here. Because there is no size limit here, I'm going to be messing around with it until the vault is larger, once I clear all the areas out. So up here we have our cafeteria / common store. This is our commissary, sorry. We have all the essentials to be put here, including donuts and coffee, because who doesn't love those? This time around I did the appetite suppressant for the meals, so it's going to be nasty, but they won't need as much to eat, which is perfect really. Because some settlements it's really hard to plan a bunch of food, so that will come in handy. We have another hydroponics farm just here, up in the sky. As you can tell, I did block all this off to make it into corridors. It's not perfect, I do realize that, but it definitely looks more functional than the other Vault 88 you guys have seen before on my channel. Now then, these are just some extra beds I have hanging around just because I know the settlers have a really hard issue of making it up these stairs every morning and going through the hallways I have. I had to remove a few corners and stuff because originally I had this blocked off so that they wouldn't see these end things right here, but that caused them to really get stuck like right at this doorway. I don't know why, but that's what they did. Let's have the trading stand set up. Now downstairs we have our security and our other farm set up. So through here is security. Yeah, this guy stuck around after all my experiments, so he doesn't care who does what, as long as he has a place to stay, which, fair enough. You know, they have a slot machine in here because why not? But because I finally completed all this, I now am able to just build all these resources everywhere. Unfortunately for me, I am not going to be sleeping much tonight. I do not trust myself to fall asleep because I have to get my friend to the airport and I gotta wake them up. So I'm going to keep myself busy, everyone, don't you worry. Now then, we have another farm here. I built some more Mr. Handies to help kind of manage things because settlers couldn't reach here either. Got some water pumps set up. I'm going to remove these railroad tracks real quick because they're not needed anymore. It's nighttime here, so the only people moving about are robots. I have signs everywhere for maintenance, residential, security, the overseers, so it's a legitimate looking vault. This is the exit zone, so how you get out and enter. So here's a maintenance utility hallway. Eventually it will stretch further to more rooms. We have more defense set up.
Yes?
All defense. As you can tell, there's no room down here yet, but I may add one because it kind of looks bare and empty right here.
Huh?
While I'm here, I'm going to create another robot to help everyone. I just feel like this will help protect. As you can see, I'm making Protectron, so play on words there. This will help defend the vault better. You know, I don't want some raiders or ghouls or super mutants to show up here. This is one of the freaking places that actually gets attacked, Vault 88, believe it or not. Because you can't exactly keep the vault door shut all the time. You gotta let people in for like trade goods. So make sure that if you are modding your game and you do decide to make Vault 88 an actual vault, if you have the DLC for that, Vault Tech Workshop, that everything is set up the way you want it to be. Alright, I'm rambling again and I do apologize. Got nothing better to do, so don't mind me. If you hear things in the background, it's just my roommates, possibly the highways, so I apologize for that. Now I'm making all the robots down here white because it matches with the Vault-Tec color scheme. White and blue. Vault 88 Protectron. Exactly. He's going to be set up for security. You will be assigned to security. Thank you. But I just wanted you guys to see my progress in this. Eventually, my plan is to turn the castle into another outdoor vault with some walkways going around, some walls set up, some great defense. Everyone's going to be walled in. The hole where the radio tower goes through is going to be covered except for the radio tower so that no rain can get in. I'm not going to do the full vault details in there because it's going to be a size limit. But I am going to make it more defendable and secure. Now, why would I help the Minutemen if my plan is to be evil overlord of the Commonwealth? Well, it's simple, really. Because the Institute can't patrol everything on its own. It honestly can't. So I want to make sure that I at least have one loyal faction outside of the Institute that will help me maintain control of the Commonwealth. Eventually, I will do the Nuka World DLC, do a walkthrough of, well, everything there, which is quite a bit. So those videos are going to be pretty long, unfortunately. But I will be the Raider Overboss as well. So basically, I'm setting myself up as, well, the new father, spoilers alert, the new director of the Institute and the ruler of the Commonwealth. You know, I'll be protecting it, but only so that nothing that belongs to me will be destroyed. Anyways, this has been DarthSidious, DGW. I apologize for the length of this video. I just wanted to show off what I've been up to lately, so I hope all of you don't mind. Unlimited power, death to the mouse. And shout out to my two good friends who are here. I've had great times, and I will continue to have good times with my crew in GTA 5 Online. Guys have been great friends. Appreciate both of you. And thank you to the rest of my subscribers as well. I will never forget you guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Goodbye until next time.